Okay, I'm gonna tell you all something else.
So I sewed it there on the side. So I don't know if you can see right there.
Let me just get it off my head. I want to tell you, I want to share it.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Buen dia, buen dia. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're looking forward to a great weekend. By the time you see this, you will already had a great weekend, I hope. But my name is Zipporah, so this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are a returning family member, welcome back, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. So, guys, the other thing, oh my gosh, I wanted to tell you something about one of the Amazon things that we did, tried on the other day that I found out. I'll tell you that in a second. But for today, because it's Friday, normally Friday is my off day because Saturdays are really an intense pull day. So I'm not sure because I still feel like I need to work out today, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. This really is supposed to be a rest day, so like a self-care day. So I really want to get a pedicure. I'm definitely doing that. I'm about to head out to go do that. But I also feel like I need to work out. We're definitely going to walk on a treadmill. And actually, now that we talk about it, let me do some pull-ups because I can talk to you while I do pull-ups, and that probably will help squash the feeling of me working out. So, okay. So yeah, so I want to do my pedicure today. And then I also want to take the little baby, the little fur baby, on an outdoor thing, if you know what I mean, like a longer one. And then I also have some errands to run, so I want to do that. But something is telling me I want to get on the pole today, but I know tomorrow is a pole day. So I'm not going to do it today because, and also too, because it's such a beautiful day outside. I may go to brunch. I don't know. We're just going to figure this day out as we go. Oh, that didn't help. I still want to work out. But that did feel good though, I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm not sure what we're gonna get into today, but this is gonna evolve into something beautiful because it's a Friday and it's the top of the weekend. So let's go get a pedicure. I almost forgot to share with you what I wanted to tell you about the Amazon shorts that we tried on the other day. So this is the thing. The shorts were all in extra small, so I forgot to tell you about that. They're all a size extra small, but the inseams were different. So the green inseam was longer. I think it was a green inseam and another color was longer, right? But I wanted to show you the difference because remember I was telling you that the longer one felt a little looser. Well, it actually was. So I'm gonna put one on top of another so you guys can see. So here are the two shorts that we tried on the other day, right? So this is an extra small and the green also is an extra small. So I'm just gonna lay these on top of each other. Now I did try these on, right? So they probably stretched out just a little bit, but I would like to assume that I didn't stretch one a lot more than the other. So you can kind of see right here. Look how much difference there is between these two. Of course, the inseam is longer, but the waist should not be that much different between the two. So I definitely prefer the shorter inseam just because it just fits me a little tighter and better. That's a lot of size difference between the two shorts, and both of those are extra smalls. So, and I also bought, because I'm so obsessed with these shorts, I ended up buying right after we did the try on haul, I bought this rose pink, and the rose pink is closer, it's also an extra small, it's closer to the blue. Hold on, sorry guys. Hold on, let me show you. It's closer to the blue than it is the green. And remember, I tried on the blue, so the blue probably stretched out a little bit, but the green is much, much bigger. So just keep that in mind. When you're buying the shorts, just keep that in mind because you may feel that the inseam on the shorter one is a little slimmer than the inseam on the longer one. So, but I still love the shorts. Either way, I still love them, and it's okay that it's a little bigger because I can deal with it a little bit. Again, I'm still just not sure how it's gonna fit after I sweat because y'all know I sweat a lot, but I'm still in love with the shorts. So the shorts are in my Amazon store. You guys can find them there, and hopefully you enjoy them as much as I do. Okay, let's get out of the house. Let's go get a pedicure.
from in Netherlands. The grabbers think like a little man. We sleep today we are the weatherman. A boy should have but the beretta jam. Long time we no kill a man. So we circle against the little man. Set a bomb, it a damn pop get far. So we must get a man. That's it.
Yo, we are headed to get our nails done. I'm so excited because I want a little bit of pampering today, and I think we're gonna head to brunch after. But I'm excited because I am out of the house. I'm not worrying about working out. I'm not worried about food. I'm not worried about Marley. This is a me day, so I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna walk in here, get our nails done, get a little pedicure. I never get a manicure because I'm always doing something with my hands. Perfect. Can I get you anything to drink? No, thank you. I think I'm okay for now.
It's a pedicure, so I'm not really sure which color I want to get. Hi, how are you? I'm thinking I want to do either pink or blue since I really liked the pinks and the blues. Well, I like that green too that we had for the Amazon haul, so maybe I'll do green. No, let's do blue. No, let's do pink. I'm going pink, guys. Yo, I really want to enjoy this pedicure, so I'm gonna see you in the car.
I'm drinking this BCAA mix, and you know I like to put a lot of ginger in the drink, or it keeps going down the wrong way. I'm like choking, but it's so good. It's so good, guys. So I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, but I'm not really sure what I want to have. I don't know if you guys ever have this situation when you don't have your schedule to revolve around fitness. You don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just lost. I'm like aimless today, and it's gonna force me to just go back and work out because I don't really know what I'm doing with myself. But I gotta eat. So I think I was gonna go to brunch, but now I'm like, no, maybe I'll just go home. I'm gonna drive around and I'm gonna see if there's anything that I want to eat. Otherwise, oh, I know what I want. Oh, you're right. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and get some. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna check back in with you in a second once I figure out what I'm gonna eat. Y'all, we're back home. I saw a picture on my phone. First of all, let me take a step back. First of all, I don't know, well, this is a plus. Let me just say that it's a plus because I was trying to decide what I wanted to eat and I could not gather my taste buds to like want anything else besides what I had in the fridge. So, oh, that smells delicious. So I saw this picture on my phone and it looked, I think it was a bowl of like just food, like just healthy food. So I decided to just come home and make my own bowl. So that's what I've been concocting. I have salmon, rice, beans, chicken, veggies, and some cucumber. And then I'm also going to put in here some, because they had a bag of lettuce on sale at the grocery store. So I was like, well, I think it's just to eat today. So I'm gonna put some mixed veggies, just like some salad on top. And then I'm also gonna put some nuts for some fat. So I'm gonna do salted pecans. I'm gonna crush these up and put these on top. This really is like a, I don't know, what do they have those? Those cookies are like everything cookies or kitchen sink cookies or something like that. This is like a kitchen sink or a refrigerator bowl or something like that. Yeah, I'll call it a refrigerator bowl because everything I could find in the fridge is what I'm putting in here. And I just had a little taste of everything. I kind of want to put blueberries in here too because Marley and I were just eating blueberries also. But I just had a craving for everything in the refrigerator. So I was like, let me just come home and not waste any money and spend all that money trying to achieve the taste that I had in my mouth that's literally sitting in my fridge. So, and I was just starting to feel a little exhausted as well because Fridays are usually my rest days. And I don't know why I'm still trying to like push myself. I need to remember that rest days are still very, very important. And although I have these huge ambitious goals for my body and other things, I still have to take a break and I still have to rest. So I just had a little reminder. I had to remind myself. I had to have a stern talking to with myself like, Z, you gotta slow down. Although my accountability partner, my friend, she told me the same thing. I need to slow down. But today I sat in the car and I was thinking like, what do I want? What do I want to do? What do I want to eat? And I feel like, oh, you know, let me just take a step back and go home, because I think I'm gonna put this on the side because I don't know how this is gonna taste. Actually, this is a creamy balsamic. And I think I want to put it on top, but I think I'm going to do it on the side and just dip just to see if I'm going to like it before I pour it all over the food, and I don't like it. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, you know, let me stop going. Like I'm going, and I need to just relax. For me, guys, what I realized a couple of months ago, and I still haven't told you the story about what happened to one of my rental properties, and I will tell you that story, but I was going so hard and not sleeping for at least 3 weeks, literally no sleep. And I was holding on to weight, like stress weight. It's the first time I've ever really realized that my body was holding on to weight. And then when I got back home, because my property is in another state, so when I got back home and I got the treadmill and I started to sleep and work out just a little bit, my body started to shed weight so easily. It was so easy. So I had to just remember, I'm not saying this because I think that I'm big by any means, but I am saying that if I continue to go, my body won't do what I want it to do. It won't recomp the way that I want it to if I don't rest. So I said, let me just come home and eat something I really, really want. I actually also have something sweet to eat later, so I'm gonna do that. But I think I'm gonna prop my feet up, sit with Marley because he's been clinging a lot. So we're gonna watch a little Netflix or something, and then I'll get on the treadmill a little later and I'll bring you guys with me, and maybe we'll have a chat while I'm on the treadmill. But for now, I'm gonna eat this food, which is full of protein. So I'm still getting in tons of protein, and it's healthy protein because I made it at home. So we have salmon, chicken, shrimp, a little bit of nuts, so to speak. So that doesn't really, nuts I don't really use for protein. Actually, that's more fat. And if you use too many nuts, if you eat too many sort of nut family, you could really go overboard in calories. So you have to watch that. So I just sprinkled a little pepitas, and I did pepitas, and I also did the pecans that I showed you. And then I'm just gonna use, I have this 50-calorie creamy Caesar. So I'm gonna put both of these on the side to see if I'm gonna like either of these with this little bowl that we made here. So yeah, but I'm definitely starving. And the other thing is too, guys, I was like starting to, I don't know, I was starting to feel like a little anxious because I was like, what should I be doing? Should I be working out? Should I be relaxing? And then I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but if you relax and if you take a day off, then you start to feel guilty. Like you literally start to feel guilty. Like, should I be working out? Should I be doing something else? What else should I be working on? And then you feel that time, and then you're complaining because you're always tired because you don't take any time off. So I started to fall into that. Right after I got my nails done, I said, okay, what else should I do? Where else should I be going? What else should I be doing? And I said, you know what, let me just go home. Let me close the blinds. Let me dim the lights a little bit and just relax and just close my eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna eat this food, which I'm really excited about it because I'm starving and I'm thirsty. And if I absolutely love this bowl, this is definitely gonna become a staple in my meals, but it looks good and I'm salivating at it. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a little bit once I'm on a treadmill, because I still wanna work. Listen, I know I just talked about this whole thing about taking a rest, and I'm still talking about being on a treadmill. This really is supposed to be my rest day, but we'll see. So I'm gonna enjoy this bowl and I'll check back with you in a bit. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So sorry I didn't check in for the rest of the day yesterday because I was tired. I was exhausted, so I laid down, I went to sleep, and probably much needed because Friday is supposed to be my rest day. And honestly, I'm a little exhausted today. Oh my gosh, guys. This guy, Marley, y'all, somebody come get this dog because he needs a friend other than me. He's driving me crazy. He wants so much attention, and I am tired. When I'm this tired, I'm like, oh my God, please just sit down. So I was laying here and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm laying on this mat. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I just want to lay here. I just want to relax. I just want to, okay, I'm going to tell you all something else. So we have to have a chat. So Saturdays are usually a poll day. Always a poll day on Saturday.
But the thing is that pole is a lot more difficult than going to the gym. And the reason why I say that is because pole takes effort and thought. Like the gym takes effort, right? But pole takes thought, like creativity and a lot of mind muscle connection. And when I am tired, when I am exhausted, I don't want to think about anything. I don't want to put forth any effort to do anything at all. So it's easier to go to the gym. So I'm thinking today, maybe we should go to the gym. Am I cheating if I go to the gym today? Am I like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I want today to be like a chill day too. So I don't know. Let me get up, because why am I talking to you guys down here? I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like this is a chill day today. I don't know if it's going to be a chill day today, but that's just where my mind is right now. And the time is, hold on, let me look at my phone. The time is 11:21. So I'm kind of early, because normally I would be like 1 o'clock for a pole day, and I'm like early. So maybe I'll go in the pole room. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like if I talk to you guys about this, I'm going to sound like I'm all over the place. And I kind of am, because I don't really know what I want today to be. But I'm a little exhausted. I have to say, I'm a little exhausted. So today might just be, well, we did a stretch day. We already had our stretch day, like a relaxing stretch day. And then yesterday I had a pedicure, which was actually really good. And so today, maybe I'll make it a dumbbell day. No, guys, you know what? I'm going in that pole room. I can't. I got to do it. Like, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself if I don't make today a pole day. So I'm going to go in the room. I'm going to pole a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. Normally, even if I try and I can't give it the energy that I need to give it, I'll just stop. But I know I just need to try and I just need to try just because I don't want to feel like a failure if I don't go in there. But I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm like running myself into the ground a little bit. And I'm like, every day I'm feeling it. And I'm like, I don't know if you guys ever feel that way, where you just start to get like irritable and you're just like, everything bothers you. When normally things wouldn't bother you because you're just freaking tired. You're just exhausted. So I think that's where I am right now. I'm like, I really want like a day off. I have days off, but you know, maybe I don't. Maybe if I look at the calendar and I think about it, maybe I don't have days off. I don't know. But you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna do a little poll. We're gonna see what happens in that room. And then if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We're gonna try again tomorrow. But definitely, this is where I want to be, laying down, just relaxing. This feels amazing. Oh, also guys, I want to tell you about this bra that I bought. And I think I like it. I don't know. It's adjustable. Why am I talking to you guys like this? This is how tired I am. It's adjustable on the neck, but not in the back. So I don't know if I like it. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I like it. I'll wear it today and see what happens. But right now I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about it. But let me show you, if I can show you the bra. So this is the bra, and it matches the pants, so you know, it's a whole set, and maybe I'll show you the whole thing. But this is kind of, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it, because I don't like things that, I don't know. I don't even want to, I'm telling you guys, I'm all over the place right now. I'm all over the place today. So I will end this conversation right now, because I know I feel like I look like I'm confused, and I am, because I don't know what to do, because honestly, I just want to lay down today. I just want to lay down and just enjoy the day. I just want to just be here. But we're getting on the pole. Even if it's for 5 minutes, I'm getting on the pole, and then I'll come back to you and we'll have a chat. I won't lay here long, I promise.
Sun is hitting my face, I'm unfazed, I need this. Calling out my name, say meet me, see these waves. Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy, let the seas sway with me. We're getting storm now. Try to swim away, crash just like a tidal wave. I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy. Let the seas sway with me. Regaining my energy. Let the seas sway with me. My remedy. Let the seas sway with me. Regaining my energy. Let the seas sway with me. Sway with me. Feels like gravity can't touch me when I'm here. Look at me, carry all this weight, but still I'm light as air. Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. No, I gotta go under, hold my breath and let it go. Trust the current takes me safe for sure.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10. Hello, I'm Himothy. I got the recipe. I got the flow. I got the remedy. I know they do. I know they envy me. Feet on the floor. What they gon' say now? We came along from last place, bottom to top of the fast pace. Out of this surf, I get touchdown. I take a loss, get it back 8. I'm in the gym putting numbers up. You're never there, you got bad traits. Never excuses or cover ups. Learn from the losses and bad breaks. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10. Who said I wasn't him? Who said it? All this talk about who's on top and who's not. Miss me with the gossip. Check the score. Yeah. See me coming out the screen. Know I gave myself the green light. Catch a shoe from the 3. If I'm not the one, it doesn't seem right. I need like 2, 4,
This down. Yo, we started at 11:45. It is now 12. What time is it? Oh, 12:55. So we have been at it for over an hour, and now I'm moving into hour 2. I know I said I was tired, but once I get in this pole room and I get a vibe, or I feel like I want to play with a move, I am in here for a while. Oh my god, I feel like I'm busting out. Sorry about that, guys. I changed my clothes because I'm also filming for Instagram, but I don't know how I got into this. I said I was exhausted, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. But I'll see. I'll check back in with you guys when it's time to eat, because I'm starving and I want some water, and I am actually still tired, but once I start playing, I just can't stop. So I'm gonna play with this move a little longer, and then we're gonna eat, because I don't want to keep pushing my body. See, that's the thing. I don't want to keep pushing my body, because what I do, let me tell you guys, what I do, which is my problem, is that I keep pushing my body until like my nervous system is kind of affected, and then I'm like, okay, mentally I can go, but my body is just like, bro, I'm tired, like just relax. So I'm like working out hours and hours and hours every single day. So I know I overdo it. I overdo it, and I try to tell myself I gotta slow down, I gotta stop, or I need rest days, or don't go so hard and don't do too much. But today's my day. I am listening to myself, I am listening to my friends, and I am going to rest as soon as I figure out this move on the pole. And I could do it, I could do the move, but okay, this is another thing. Oh my god, guys, see, I'll be having so much to tell you. That's why I love, if you come from Instagram, if you're one of my friends from Instagram, y'all, I be wanting to tell you so much, but I can't, because Instagram is just little clips and I can't have this one-on-one conversation with you guys. But my style of polling, it's not like a hard polar, it's like it's a mix. It's multifaceted. So sometimes I want to go heavy. I kind of want to hit the beat. Or sometimes I want to go a little softer, a little more flowy. But okay, here's the thing. Sometimes us as beginner pollers, when we start out, we want trick. Or some of us want flow. Some of us want like extreme, hard, right? And sometimes all of those things don't mix. Sometimes the body
of each one of those people don't mix. So for example, if there's someone who's extremely hard polar, they may not be overly sexy, or they may not be level B sexy, because their body is so conditioned to do this, to be so tight. And to be flowy and to be a little more fluid, your muscles need to be a little longer so you can move like this. But if you pull hard, which all of these polars are great polars, right? But if you pull hard, your body is conditioned to do this. Bow, bow, bow. Fast twitch muscles and also slow twitch muscles that want to contract all the time, right? But flow, like think of a ballerina, they want to do this. They want to move. They want to be fluid, right? So I give those examples because I battle with all of those things. Well, two of those things. Like I want to do tricks, which I have so many tricks in my bag, but on Instagram, I don't show them because one, most times people aren't interested in that from me. And then two, because as I've grown and matured as a polar, I understand that the things that I want to do and the things that I may feel, this is hard to explain, guys, I'm so sorry, but things don't always match up. So I may want to do, and my whole point of explaining this to you is because what I'm trying to do now. The trick that I want to play with is a little harder than the move I'm trying to do before it. So it's not, and harder meaning like you got to take some time to get into it, right? And the move that's before it is very flowy. So I'm trying to put these two pieces together and they're not blending, they're not melding together the way I want them to. It's been done before for sure, but the way I want it to look is the thing. The way I want my back to bend, the way I want my legs to be straight, the way I also want to wear leg warmers, which is a key factor a lot of times in what I do, because you need skin to pole contact in some form or fashion. So even when I wear sweatpants, there's a lot that I cannot do. And there's so many people who are now wearing pants and things like that, which is awesome. I love it. I'm glad I was able to, kind of lead the charge on some of that in a way, but at the end of the day, there's still a lot that we cannot do in pants. So there's still several things that I cannot do in leg warmers because you need that ankle contact. You need that calf contact too. And even your foot, you need some of that foot contact. And when you don't have it, you have to rely more on upper body, which is fine. But there are some moves that you just cannot use your upper body. You need the force and that pressure from your lower half to hold you up so you can move into the next position or shape or flow or something like that. So I'm kind of battling all of those things. And you said like, well, why don't you just take the leg warmers off? I can, but as I told you before in the previous vlog, I am a fashion girly. I love to make sure that my outfits work together and I feel a certain way. So if I don't feel a certain, and also too, the leg, I'm always cold. So the leg warmers help me. And I know I'm rambling, guys. I think I'm rambling because I don't want to get into this. I don't want to do these moves. But I just kind of, I had so much that I wanted to share with you just now. And I was like, let me just get it off my head. I want to tell you, I want to share it. But anywho, all right. I'm sure I didn't finish that thought, but anyway, we'll finish that conversation another day. Let me get into these moves. Let me get into these shapes, and then I will come back and then we will have some food and have another final check.
All right, okay, we're going. Y'all, we are done working out. And I feel good, but I'm still a little exhausted. I definitely need to know when it's time to rest, and I think it really is. So me and Marl, I'm actually out of nectarines. So me and Marl are gonna go out and go to the Publix because they have the best produce, or at least the best nectarines. And then I think I'm gonna take him to Petco just so he can walk around and have some him time. And oh, I wanted to show you guys. So this set, this little two-piece set, which is so cute. I really liked it. But you know what I didn't like about it is that it had a fold-over waistband. So what I did was I cut it. I don't know if you can see, but it had a fold-over waistband. So I cut it at the top, and then I just sewed it on the side because it was too big. So I sewed it there on the side. So I don't know if you can see right there. But that's just another example of how I need to tailor, because the fold-over waistband, I absolutely hated it about this set. I love the color and everything, but the fold-over waistband was like all the way up here, and I absolutely hated it. And I'm like, why am I not wearing that little outfit? Because it's like a good little, you know, going around and running errands in or something like that, but I never wear it. And just now I said, you know what, enough is enough. I cut it, I just sewed it on the side, and now it fits really, really good. Like, I love the fit of it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love the, let me put this down so you can see. And it's wrinkled, but I don't be ironing nothing. So this is what it looks like. But yeah, it fits nice. I'll put this in my Amazon store also, just in case you guys are interested, but it definitely has a fold-over waistband. The other thing about the fold-over waistband is that it made me feel like my belly was like a lot bigger than it is. So it was just like, there was like this bulge right here that, I don't know, I just didn't like it, so I cut it. So now I love the fit of it. So now Marley and I are gonna go outside and run some errands, and I think I'll bring you guys with me. We'll see. Yeah, I'll bring you with me. We'll go to the car and we'll have a chat, and then we gotta get these nectarines because I want some, and you know I'm obsessed. It's probably my problem. I think I eat too many nectarines. I think it has too much sugar in it. I don't know, but I just be going in on these nectarines. But anyway, we're gonna go get them because it's summer and they're in season and I love them. So let's go, guys. Y'all, we're back. So I didn't end up going to the grocery store because, ooh, my hamstrings. Ooh, my hamstrings, guys, they feel so tight. We didn't end up going to the grocery store because I realized that I had cherries and blueberries, and I was like, let me just eat out what I have before it goes bad. So I didn't end up going to the grocery store, but I did come back and I had to clean up because the house was just a mess. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like if your space is a mess, like your mind is a mess? So I had to clean up. I think I'm going to just lay back a little bit and watch a little TV and prepare for tomorrow, because tomorrow, guys, we have a flexi flowy mat day. Because it's Sunday. So we did poll today. I didn't really do as much as I probably should have on a normal poll day. We accomplished the goal, and that's all that matters. So I'm happy that I did do poll, although I was tired, but I did do it. So thank you, proud of me. Tomorrow definitely is a flexi flowy mat session day. So maybe I'll take you guys through just so you can see what happens when I am preparing to do that kind of workout. And remember I told you about the straddle that I always like to do when I am watching TV. So, and look at this guy, he's already asleep. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to just lay up and chill. And I'm looking forward to these cherries and blueberries. So I do have these, and I also have been craving cucumbers, which is wild. So I'm really excited to eat this too. So I didn't have anything to eat yet today besides this fruit, and then I still have my water. So we're good with the water, but I'm not like that hungry, and I think just because I just want to rest my mind and body today. So that's probably gonna be it for me and us today. But tomorrow we definitely have to look forward to a really good, hopefully, a really good mat session. And I don't know, we'll see how the day goes tomorrow also. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And if you are enjoying these vlogs, please do subscribe and like. It really helps the algorithm, and subscribing helps us to grow our family. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I'm being ambitious, but hopefully we can grow to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm really excited about that. So that's it for me today, guys. Thank you again. I really appreciate you, and thank you for joining the family, and I will see you, I guess, tomorrow. Bye, guys.